Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 FUTURECAST.
And the same concept of, when water turns to ice and expands is a reason why we get cracks in the roadways and potholes. That melting and refreezing causes the roadway to buckle and crack, and you get cracks and potholes. With the frost quakes, it's on a much larger scale underneath the ground as far as huge sheets of ice expanding and making that noise. So pretty interesting. As we check out live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, hey, no snow. Good for a change. We are clear, cold and dry. Of course, one of the coldest Februaries on record, and a snowy one too, as we all know. This late last night, early this morning, on the order of 1 to 4 inches of snow. So you add that all up, and we are now at the snowiest February on record. 2015, 31.6 inches, living in historic snow times here. The old record back in 1962 of 30.9, of course, 1978, pretty famous with the blizzard at the 28.6. So the threat tracker in the low category tonight through at least early tomorrow morning. We'll notch it up just a shade into the medium zone as far as a little bit of light snow, perhaps some slippery travel. But as I mentioned before, an all-out snowstorm is unlikely. I'll show you why. Then tomorrow night, back into Friday, we'll get back into the low category, some quiet but cold weather. Temps now in the low to mid 20s. We'll head down to about 10 to 15 during the overnight hours. So for tomorrow morning, initially it's a dry start. Then late morning we'll see a little bit of light snow. Clear skies in Providence right now. The temperature coming in at 25. The air is dry at 42%, so nice and quiet. Smithfield coming in at 23. So temperature's cold, but at least it's not sub-zero. We've had many nights this winter season, especially during the month of February, where temperatures have gone below zero. Though Coventry is down to 16, Smithfield 21, and mid-20s along the South Shore. Moisture across the southeast, as we talked about earlier. The thrust of this is going to pass out to sea to our south, and it's a miss. So a big snowstorm, no, as that shield of heavy snow stays just offshore. But the very northern fringe of this precipitation will graze our area tomorrow, especially near the South Shore. And as a result, the best chance of seeing any minor accumulations would actually be near the coastline, the Cape, and the islands. FutureCast shows as well. Overnight, we are clear, cold, and dry. Then the clouds stream in by tomorrow morning, waking up to cloudy, cold, dry conditions early in the morning. And then by late morning, early afternoon, especially points south and east of Providence, some light to moderate snow. It's out of here by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night with clearing skies and dry conditions. No more than a dusting to an inch south of Providence. To the north of that, barely any snow. And along the immediate South Shore, especially out towards the Cape and the islands, where the most snow will fall, just about 1 to 2 inches. Again, most of us in that dusting to 1 inch range, just enough to cause a little slipperiness in the afternoon. Dry in the morning, and then some snow during the late morning and early afternoon hours. Temperatures colder than today, between 20 and 25 degrees. All right, 7-day FutureCast, cold, dry, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next chance for precipitation Sunday night into Monday morning, a little bit of light snow, and then another chance Tuesday night into Wednesday with a mix of rain and snow. What's unique about that 7-day, the weekend is actually storm-free. So many weekends we've had problems. This weekend we can rest easy and sleep.
Enjoy it.
Sleep.
All right. Thank you, Tony.